Is, do I need to track calories? Or do I need to track my macros and all that other stuff? Long answer, or short answer, no. Long answer, you don't know if you're overeating or undereating. In that first 8 weeks, that's critical because you need to see if you've been overeating or undereating. If you're overeating, you're just going to retain excess fat, gain weight. If you're undereating, even though you may lose weight when people have chicken and rice and all that crap, even though you may lose weight, you're still retaining fat. So the whole goal is to lose the fat and burn the fat. So once that initial 8 weeks, or whenever you get an idea of, hey, this is a good calorie mark for my body, I'm losing fat, I'm looking better in the mirror, you don't necessarily got to track anything because now you can eyeball it. A lot of people, they'll just start eyeballing it, and what you're eyeballing may be too much for you or too little for you, and you don't even know it. So that's just my 2 cents. And also just with me, especially all of my transformations, I was losing like 30, 40, 50, this time 50 pounds. My main goal was to burn fat because I didn't want to have any excess skin. When you start stretching your body like that and you're like 35, 40 pounds overweight, if you don't come down properly and making sure that you burn fat, you'll have a lot of excess skin, stretch marks, different things like that, and you may not be too happy with the results. So with me, that's why I eat 50% healthy fats, 30% protein, and 20% carbs. It just works best for me, especially if I'm losing all of that weight. I want to make sure that my body's primary fuel source is fat instead of having carbohydrates and all that other stuff. I still have carbs, especially on like my rest days and right before I get ready for like a 42, 48 hour fast. I'll have like Blaze Pizza or one of the cheat meals and stuff. But I want to make sure my body's primary fuel source is fat. So you got to make sure that you're metabolically flexible like that.